Hi everybody, welcome back to Greg's Workshop. I forgot to turn the camera on. I'll show you what I did and we'll see how we go from there. I've got the new pump in, as you can see. I said it's tested. I had to make this new pipe up. Should turn back on, so I'm just testing it for leaks. I made this pipe up, new pump, and it's still got a bit of a tap in it. I couldn't get a new front drive pulley for the motor, so I've got to let it go until I do get one. I'm going to order one tonight. I'll be flat out all over the weekend if I make it. I'm buggered. This thing's just about ready to kick again. I'm running it through a cycle 3 or 4 times. So, yeah, me and the camera don't mix, I don't think, today. This is the second time I've tried to film this and I've left the camera off. So, I'm up to here. I haven't got top back on yet. Top's just sitting there because I've got to take the front sprocket off of the motor. So I'll just leave it, put all this stuff away. Now, this is a weird sized pipe. Now, this is the new stuff, right? This is 1/2 inch. It's not the same size pipe. It weighs smaller. It's 1/2 inch, this is bigger. This is not 5/8, I think it's in between 1/2 inch and 5/8. I think it's 9/16, I'm not sure. I went to a plumber, because you can't buy this in the hardware store. The plumbers give me this shit instead of this stuff. So I went out, bought myself a new flare because I can't find my old one. Cheap one. Set it all up. I had 3 cuts and 3 goes at it. I used normal dies from the old one, and I made sure that these flares were exactly the same size as these ones. You can't see it, but it is exactly the same size. So I lifted it up a little bit higher and made it a little bit bigger. It just fits in the nut. So it's firmly tight on there, and it pumps up. Well, it's due to kick in now in a couple of minutes, I'd say. This shuts in at 90 psi, so it's 50, 60, 70, nearly 80 psi at the moment, down to. So I was going to put some high pressure sealer on it for air lines, but it's not leaking. Thank crud. This stuff's good. If you ever want to seal up your lines, try this stuff. It's awesome. I got it on all my lines inside. I haven't got them on all of it because I haven't pulled most of it apart, but all the new stuff, all the new lines get this put on it. Don't leak a drop of air. And I went and bought this. I'm not too happy about buying it, and there's only one die in it. So if I need to get any more done, works all right. First time I ever used one. And I got two in the shed. Well, I did have two in my workshop. Can't find them at the moment. Found one. So this is gonna, it's taking a while to kick in. Needs to be adjusted so it kicks in a bit earlier. Yuck. Yeah, I'm on medication to get rid of the phlegm off my chest. And I just cough it out, sorry about that. It just comes out when it comes. I was just waiting for this to kick in. Oh, I could check how long it takes to pump up. Shouldn't take that long. Yeah. She's just over the full mark. I heard it not blowing out here. It's only done 2 cycles so far. Should do the third one soon. I didn't turn it off, I hope. So we'll see in a minute or two. I'm just going to let the air down. It's on 120, so she shut down. So I'm happy with that. I said I can adjust it up to 175 if I want to. I got to get the turn on a bit more. It was right back down on nearly on 50 psi, nearly half what it was. Just under 120 psi it's set for, and it turns on at 50. Should turn on at 95. I might adjust it later on tomorrow or something. Not tomorrow, after next week, because all this week I've got to do some work at my house. My son's corner, his brother, half brother, got the shits and smashed up the house. Now I've got to pay for it to be fixed. My son's got to pay for it to be fixed. And me. Not right. People come in your house and you tell them to leave and they don't leave, they just smash your house up. The cops don't do nothing. It's alright. I'm sorry about the wind. So this air compressor I've had since 2000 and since I've been here, since I built the shop, before I even built the shop, I had it in the shed up the carport up the front. I used to use that section in there to build stuff. I built the shed in there, put it up here. We done a lot of yard work, but I'm going to get rid of, piss it all off and put pavers down so I can put a 2 metre roller door in there, or a 1.5 metre roller door. Electric run, so I can just press a button, it locks and comes up. Anyhow, everybody, I'm sorry I let the video go so long. I forgot to turn it on. I put it on and I thought I pressed record when I put it all together. But it's in there. I haven't used the ends yet. I've got to take the sprocket off, so next video, the last bit of this, won't be for about a week or so until I get the sprocket. So once I put the sprocket on it and put the cover back on it, and then I'll start it up again, give it another run test, make sure everything's tight, nothing's leaking, and we'll go from there. Now I can use my air tools again. Alright then, I'll see you all later. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and all the rest is down in the description below. Bye everybody, be safe.